Hello, everyone. This is Joseph K. And y'all, we hit 300 subscribers on YouTube. So, I don't, I'm not really well off as far as money, shockingly. And I don't have anything to give to the person who became my 300th subscriber. So, I am going live with hunting some shinies in Pokemon Scarlet. I want to give you some time for people to show up. This will go for about 2.5 hours. We'll see how long I can run it. But y'all, I'm excited to do this. You know, I never thought that I would be the type of person that would get very excited about hunting shinies. So I have to show you guys. I have to show you guys my progress because I have made some progress since I have started this journey. And I'll talk about that and show that off in just a second. In the meantime, I will explain what I'm doing. Yeah, I think that's good for that one. As long as my cat doesn't try hopping on my back, wow, on my lap. I don't know if anybody's actually going to tune into this, but it would be kind of nice. If you heard a little extra feedback on there, it's because I am trying to get the link, and it showed up on my phone. One more place to share this, and then I'm going to get rocking and rolling. All right, let's get going. So, I did recently hit 300 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So, yay, I like to thank everybody who jumped on and subscribed to me and came with me while I did my Ghost Monotype run in Pokemon Violet. It was a lot of fun doing that. And I might do another Monotype run. No, I haven't forgotten about Tales of the Abyss. I just wanted to do something special. So, as you see, we have eggs. I have about 111 eggs. So while I am hunting these next few Pokemon, I am going to be using the Masuda method to get a shiny Sprigatito. I do have a shiny Sprigatito, but unfortunately it's one of those hacked ones that you get from a website when you do surprise trade, so it doesn't count. Now, ideally, I want to get 3 shiny Sprigatito, so I can have a full shiny dex. And I want to do that for each and every DLC as well. However, there's going to be some snags, considering there are, at this point, 2 shinies I cannot access. Even if I wanted to, I cannot access 2 shinies. They are Gimmighoul and Gholdengo. Now, I am hoping that Pokemon Scarlet will bring back the event they were doing the last 3 years. I think it's like Golden Week or whatever in Japan. I'm hoping they bring that back so I can farm and hunt for shiny Gimmighoul. I'd like to get 2 shiny Gimmighoul so I can have 1 shiny Gimmighoul, 1 shiny Gholdengo. And any extra shiny Gimmighoul I find, I will likely trade off into the ether. Now let me show you what I've been working on. As you see here, this is my Pokemon Violet team. I brought it all over. And then right here, we have eggs here. Don't mind these. Those are Terra Pokemon. And all these eggs are Sprigatito eggs. So 30, 60, 90, 96, 102, 106, 111. We also have Talonflame for 2 reasons. 1, Flame Body. That'll cause these eggs to hatch a lot faster. Number 2, we have Talonflame in here so that when we are shiny hunting in various places, I can use Talonflame to knock out the Pokemon that I'm going up against, and it won't attack a shiny. And now let's look at what we have so far. These 2 don't count. I will move them. So I have both Oinkolones. I need to find another shiny Lechonk at some point. Ideally male and female Lechonk, but I will take just 1. I have a shiny Spidops. Again, I will at some point need to find another shiny Tarantula. Then we have a shiny Lokix. At some point, I will need to find another shiny Nimble. And then I did manage to get 2 shiny Hoppip, but I would need to get a 3rd one. Talonflame. I have a shiny Talonflame. I will eventually need to get 2 more Fletchlings. I have a Pawmi and a Pawmont. Now, I need to get 1 more Pawmi, and I would actually like to do that very soon. This one I absolutely hated trying to find. I have some color blindness issues. So if it was too dark, and where I was hunting for this thing, I was hunting for it in the grotto that you go to in the very beginning of the game, because that's where I was told to go for this. I was hunting for it in there for hours, and I could not find a single Houndour because it was too dark in there. So I could not distinguish between the blue and the black. I ended up finding this in Kitakami during a Houndour outbreak. So I need to go get another Houndour at some point in time. I also need to find another Yungoos, another Squovit. And the last ones I did, this was the Masuda method, because there is a place you could go to find a Sunkern, but it was taking far too long. I can't even tell you how many grass shiny sandwiches I made and hunted in that one area. And this one sucked hunting for because it only appears during the day and afternoon and like dawn almost. But moment nighttime falls, that's it. You can't find it. That's a problem because if I made my sandwich too late, I would essentially end up wasting my sandwich. So I am going in order of all these. And by the way, this Vivian I have here, I found a random scatterbug when I was looking for a shiny, I don't think tarantula. I think I was looking for a shiny Lechonk. And it just happened to pop up. And I'm like, oh, okay. I do have a shiny Combee here. I found this one quite on accident, actually. I was looking for something else, and I found this Combee. I'm like, oh, well, I got to get this. So I need to get 2 more Combee. So today, if I could do it in the stream, I'd like to get Shiny Kricketot, Shiny Kricketune, and then I want to get 2 more Shiny Scatterbug, because I want another Scatterbug and another Spupa. And then, if I have time, I'd like to get a female Combee and a Vespiquen. With that in mind, that's a consideration. So, Sprigatito over here, we are going to hunt for Kricketot and Kricketune. I will accept both. Now that I actually also have the Shiny Charm. So I've completed the Pokédex, and the next thing to do is Shiny Hunt. And get a Shiny Dex. And the only 2 I will not be able to get, as I said, are Gimmighoul and Goldango until I get lucky in a surprise trade. Someone who sees me crying out agrees to trade me one or both. And they bring back that event where Gimmighoul are in 5-star raids. Alright, no more. Let's get to it. I've dabbled long enough. So we are by the Bamboo Forest. And of course, it's as lagalicious as always. This seems as good a spot as any. Now, I will not be intentionally going for whatever other bugs spawn over here. Because I'm seeing a Heracross. I think Scyther can also spawn over here. I will not intentionally be going for that. Let me make a save. The only thing that sucks about making this save is... One thing I found out. Eggs are predetermined if they're going to be shiny or not. Everything about an egg, from its EVs, IVs, nature, everything is predetermined the moment it appears in your basket. So... There is no, let's hatch 111 eggs, and if I don't get what I'm looking for, let's go back and rehatch them. No, they're always going to be the same. That's an unfortunate thing that I did not know, and I wish I would have known sooner. So, the way I would get by that is I would have to not save, and I would have to reload a save from before I got the eggs and try again. So, unfortunately, the 111 Sprigatito I get, if not a single one of them is shiny, then I'm going to have to release them independently or trade them off. Just like you saw that box of Sunkern I have. I hatched 265 Sunkern eggs, and 2 of those eggs were shiny. The first shiny I found like 170 in, and then the other one I found like 240. It was like 70 eggs from the first time I found it. So, wish me luck, y'all. I wish I knew how to do like the graphic that everybody does where they put like the Pokemon they're hunting for on the bottom. I don't know how to do all that. Now that we've saved, let's make our picnic. And we are looking for... cherry tomatoes, salty herba mystica, and sour. So far, I have found that whatever I'm looking for shows up pretty good there. Now, if that doesn't work, I'll just reload my save, and then I'll do salty, which is what I saw for a recommendation. Pick doesn't matter. Quite literally, I don't even have to put the bread on. But I'm going to. Now, if everything should be right, I should have Sparkling Power, Bug, level 3, and Counter Power, Bug, level 3. If I did everything right. If I didn't, well, I'll have to do it the other way. Ooh, that is not the right way. All right. Yeah, I got the Sparkling Power Bug, but I didn't get the Encounter Power Bug. Maybe I do have to use 2 salty herba mystica. I didn't do that this time because I have found that mixing salty with something else usually gives me what I'm looking for. Whatever. If I have to use 2 salty herba mysticas, I have to use 2 salty herba mysticas. Okay. As I said, you don't even need to put the you don't even need to put the other bread the other piece of bread on. That right there is quite acceptable. The only thing you need to make sure you get on is whatever ingredients you're putting on. There we go. Sparkly Power Bug, a Tidal Power Bug, and Counter Power Bug. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's see if we can do this. The good thing is... oh, wow. Tarantulas spawn here, too. Well, maybe I'll pick up another one of those. Now, the Cricketot we're looking for is, like, more orange. I think. Oh, we can also get low kicks, too. I wonder how many shiny fails I'll get. Also, I don't know if Nibble spawns over here. Brother. Out of my way. Quit gatekeeping. Quite literally. Oh, and look at that. Our first egg hatched. That's another thing we're going to have to watch out for. Yeah, okay. It is like a slightly oranger. That's a regular Sprigatito. Not interested. I don't even know what shiny Heracross looks like. I think it's purple. The Sprigatito, the Kricketot is going to be hard for me because unless I can see like a non-shiny and a regular shiny next to each other, I probably won't notice it because it is way too close together. I have difficulties differentiating hues. Nope. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm just going to hatch my 5 Sprigatito. And then get the next 5. Now, it's likely not recommended that you do it like this because for as long as it's taking your egg to hatch, that is eating into your time that you have for the power. Also, on top of that, I'm going to redo everything anyways. Screw it. Let's go ahead and get these guys out of here. Now, I know what Low Kicks looks like. Low Kicks has a very distinguished shiny. Alright, enough of that mess. I'm about to just send out my Talent Flame to kill everything. Because otherwise, it's just going to take way too much of my time. Trying to shiny hunt this. Now, I'm no shiny hunting expert. The only thing I can offer you ways of shiny hunting is I have subscribed to PM7. So, I hear telltales that that's a good way to guarantee a shiny. Your shiny odds go up dramatically. So, with a sparkling charm or shiny charm, yeah, so I have a shiny charm, the shiny charm. So with that, my odds are down. There's no outbreaks for the Cricketale at the moment. And Talent Flame, just take care of everything, will you? Unfortunately, due to my problems with partial color blindness, I need to get right on top of everything to make sure it's not shiny. Because in order for me to like really know it's real, it has to be drastically different in color. Like Lokix. Lokix is yellow. Or black and white or something crazy like that. Also, Shiny Charm does not boost your odds of hatching a shiny, I heard. And my Talent Flame is just like killing everything. Why does Lokix have to be so angry? Such an aggressive Pokemon. I think Tarantula also has a pretty noticeable shiny. I think its shiny is like blue. And I believe Tarantula's is red. And that respawn method isn't working like I want it to. I think the best place to go for that is like Pokemon Center? Why is that Gimme Ghoul back already? It hasn't even been a full day. That thing should have respawned. I don't want to fight you, Scyther. Especially since you're not shiny. I want to get that annoying ass Gimme Ghoul. Brother, low kicks. Let me go. Get off of me. Oh, there's an item up there I missed. Oops. I forgot to get rid of those Sprigatito. How? I'm nowhere near you. You should not be encountering me again. Let's get these guys out of my party before I level them up way too high. Alright, do I have? Suppose I probably should have checked these. Wait, do I not have anything? Do I not have any outbreaks going on here? I guess I don't. There's not a single outbreak here. Oh, Drifloon. Does Kricketot and Kricketune spawn over here? No idea. Oh! Shiny Heracross. Yeah? No? Is that what the fuck? Why did you attack it? It's not shiny. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Oh, fuck, I forgot to take that, Sprigatita out of here. All right. So over on my community page, I took a poll if I should show off my shiny hunt. And it won 2-3, or 2-1. Yeah, 3 people voted for it, and only one person said, no, don't show that off. I don't know who it was. They could have been trolling me for all I know. But, alas. So here we are. Awesome. Oh, 38 minutes. We're good on streaming time. Oh, yeah, I gotta go. Well, maybe not. Whoa, what the hell was that? Oh, Talonflame was just going crazy, wasn't he? Wait, is that a male? No, wasn't she? Yeah, Talonflame was... Let me murder everybody. Cricketot's thought... I didn't even realize Venomoth was there. Cricketot's thought, Cricketot's not a morning day only spawn, is it? brother, low kicks. Let me go. I am literally trying to get out of here. I don't want to fight you. I need to see something. Oh, that's lame. Cricketot and Cricket 2 might just be daytime only spawns. Oh no, they're right there. Okay, so at least they're not daytime only. That would suck. That would really make this hunting suck. Alright, y'all, just leave me alone and don't attack me while my egg's hatching. Okay. Thought I saw a shiny Venomoth, but I don't know what a shiny Venomoth looks like, so probably didn't see one. Alright, go ahead and massacre to your heart's content. Oh, I'd much rather have an egg hatch when I'm in here and not getting attacked by anything. And as you saw there a little while ago, we don't have much time. .4.5 minutes. Yeah, That was not an efficient way to use my shiny time. But you know what I could do? I could just go and hunt all of these, not hunt. I could just go and hatch all of my eggs. That shouldn't take too long. It'd be boring, but I know a good place to go to hatch my eggs. I don't know, I might do another stream after this because, you know, I am only allowed to stream for a finite amount of time before my stream glitches. But one more time for the one more time. Scyther, I don't have time for your shit, dude. Ha! Good luck getting me up here, you stupid bugs. I mean, go off there, Talonflame. Alright, well that wasn't it. Very successful. Well, I think I'm going to eat my loss with that. There's two salty Urban Mysticas. I'm just going to eat my losses with those because I found new items. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I am not going to hunt at the same time as trying to hatch you Sprigatito. So I'm just going to hatch the ones I have in my party now, and then I'm going to make another picnic. I think we would get much more accomplished that way. Because just think about how much time I wasted because of these hatching. Now I gotta find where I set my party at. I think it's right here. Yeah. Oh, wait. I need to keep... I need to keep Talonflame in here just until these eggs hatch. Wonder if I missed any other, like, goodies over here. Alright, chat. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and hatch the last eggs I have in my party. And then I'm going to go ahead and start doing the sandwiches again. And just eat the loss that I took from the 2 salty Herba Mystica. You know, I kind of wish they had a much better way to get Herba Mystica than partaking in raids, but I guess that's kind of the whole point of... Yeah, see, there's my hacked shiny Sprigatito, and I don't want it. But this time when I save it, I will go for that. And if I happen to fail finding a Kricketot or a Kricketune, I'm going to go right ahead and reload the save. I thought I was being clever, you know. Hatching eggs while shiny hunting. I was like, you know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But nope. That is inefficient. Especially if you're using sandwiches. I guess if I was just like, well, not full odds, but just shiny charm odds hunting, then yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But adding in hatching eggs and trying to shiny hunt, yeah, that's not a good idea. Ooh, Max Elixir. Really haven't used too many of those. Oh, yeah, I gotta get out the way because if I get a hatcher while I'm out there, I'm gonna get bombarded and not be able to get out. On a positive note, if anybody wants a Sprigatito in their party, let me know. Lord knows I have plenty of them right now. Oh, hey, look, if I wanted to go for that, there's a Bisharp. if I wanted to get myself another King Gambit, that'd be what I'd do. Which I do reckon I will probably want to do that. Oh, for a second I thought there was a shiny Pawniard there. I was about to say, no way. I actually don't know what a shiny Pawniard looks like either. I do not know what most of these shinies look like. I've only found, I think, 3 shinies in my entirety of playing Pokemon, legitimately. Like, the first one I ever found was back in, I think, Pokemon Platinum, and it was Piloswine. Alright, there's my last egg we're hatching for this session. Okay, I hear a Gimme Ghoul coin somewhere, but I don't know where. Alright. Then the other shiny I found legitimately was Yanma. When I was playing Pokemon Violet, when I was streaming that. I traded that one over. Also, when did I go offline? I still think the oldie, yeah, Drifloon. Oh, Slowpoke too. Oh, Fitizen. Okay. Alright. We saved it. Let's go for this again. I'm curious if I can mix the Salty Herba Mystica with something else besides Salty Herba Mystica. I really don't want to use 2 Salty Herba Mystica every time I want to go for the hunt shiny here. What about Salty and Bitter? What's that give me? I prefer to do the sandwich that takes the least amount of ingredients since I suck at stacking these damn things. Because on top of partial color blindness, I also have depth perception issues. Plus, you know, the actual mechanic of stacking is wonky anyways. Alright, what's this give me? Oh, that's lame. Alright, fuck it. Shiny, shiny. Being salty, salty. That's tried and true. Yeah, my time is very limited with how long I can stream. Because it is 11 o'clock on my end. I do have to work tomorrow. And other people in the house have to work tomorrow. So, I can't go all night like I'd like to. Alright, everybody in chat. Shiny luck, please. Well, you're not in chat, but you are watching, so give me all the shiny luck you can. I'd like to be able to find at least one shiny before I hit the bed tonight. Now, unlike when I was doing the Ghost Monotype run, I will not be streaming every single night. Tomorrow I gotta record the finale, maybe, of my current Let's Play on my channel. And on top of that, my buddies are doing a wrestling live stream. Podcasting, so I definitely want to attend that. And that starts at 7:30 Central Time. Wow, that's a lot of low kicks. Oh, damn, that was one I thought was shiny. Why are you going that way? There is a perfectly good Cricketot right there. It's a really big Venomoth. Why are you going way the hell down the... Hey, low kicks, get over here. Good job, low kicks. Now I heal you. Wait, what? I can only stream for an hour now? Well, that's fucking lame.